All right.
Cheers.
Cheers.
To video 3.
Cheers.
Oh, video 3.
Oh, here's to our third video.
Third video.
All right. Well.
All right, why are we here with our faces today?
Why are we with our
Headbands.
faces? I feel like it's too loud. Maybe not.
Yeah, turn it down a little.
All right. So we're here with our faces. Do you want to? Why are we here with our faces?
We are actually going to be talking about our skincare routine or lack thereof. Just kidding, because it's my lack thereof my whole life until this year. But now I've started using stuff for my face. Just really growing up in the world and life. And so anyway, I love all Adrienne's stuff. She has a spray, Best Day of Your Life, which is a face spray and is amazing. But today we are going to talk about the oil cleanser. Here it is. So Adrienne, first tell me why you made this, how you came up with it.
All right, well, the oil cleanser. So when I started getting into essential oils a couple of years ago, I started making my own things and researching a lot of different recipes, and I kept running across this oil cleanser recipe that I'd never heard about before. So I decided to try it out, and I did and loved it. So here we go. And the reason that I thought it would be a good idea for us to make a video is that when I tell people about it, they're like, how do you, it's kind of a not too long of a process to describe, but I thought a video would be a good way to.
Yeah, I love the idea of an oil cleanser because it's feels like I love oil because it's so moisturizing, and it's not like
too.
the cleansing part, that's one reason I've stayed away from face soap actually, is because I don't like to suck the life moisture out of my face. Mm-hmm. So I love the idea of the oil cleanser because it's like actually putting a layer, as actually Yogi Bhajan says, oil is putting the layer of love on your skin.
And it certainly feels that way. Yeah. And I guess one thing I should mention is it may seem counterintuitive. Well, I could say this as we start cleansing, maybe, because we'll just save you some time by starting the process while I explain why you would want to use an oil on your face, which may seem counterintuitive, right?
All right, so we start with the dry face then?
Yes, so you start with the dry face, and the beauty of this
Have
oil
your hair
cleanser,
pulled back.
we wear these lovely headbands so we can pull everything back.
This is safety first.
Easier safety first. No goggles required though, but be careful for your eyes. But you can do this just on a dry face, and also, with makeup on or whatever, use this as a makeup remover. If you have a lot of makeup, you may want to take, a few drops beforehand and move it on your eyes and wipe it off. But I just had some, I think, tinted moisturizer on, so this will be fine. So I'm gonna do a few squirts because I like a lot, but you could probably do 2 is probably fine. May I
yes.
give you some?
Yeah, actually, in my other life, I'm a makeup artist for almost 10 years, maybe that long. But anyway, this is how I tell my brides, that's who I mostly work with, take your makeup off with oil. Take your fake lashes off with oil. That's what I tell them.
I should have known.
Get in the shower.
That.
I say just layer some oil on yourself and get in the shower and let that steam do the rest.
Yes.
So you need the hot water too. That's probably why.
Yeah. Oh, so I should mention that when I start, usually for today, we boiled some water and we have it to the side in a bowl. But, while you're rubbing this, and as you can see, we just put it on our hands and just start rubbing it on your face. So just massage it in. And what I typically do is I'm at my bathroom sink and I run the hot water, and because you want to get it going pretty hot. And so what I do is I really rub it in. I rub my fingers all around my face and massage it, and I rub them in a circular motion. And I especially like to concentrate on areas where I get either acne, blackheads, whiteheads, things like that. And you'll feel that if you start working a place, like my nose, for example, right here for a little bit, at least I feel stuff coming out, impurities. So the reason that the oil works is an oil, when you put the oil and the oils on your face, it actually binds to it and pulls out those impurities. So I'll rub, and then I'll feel little whiteheads coming out and things, and then I'll really be motivated to keep going.
I love that. This feels so amazing, and it's actually, I'm thinking it's a great moment of self-care, being able to just give yourself a facial massage. It's really kind of like your own craniosacral work. But when I was in cosmetology school, the 3 massaging techniques: little feathering, circle rubbing, and then my favorite, tapping. which also, as we know, is a great way to repattern your brain. Which is a whole separate video, right?
Do that.
But anyway, I'm just thinking about that because this is like, oh, can you? Just give yourself 5 minutes to do this. You know, it's like this is a great way to just love on yourself.
Yeah, I love that. I'm all about like dual purpose, multi-purpose things. So I love that. Like I definitely incorporate a little facial massage.
Yes. And tell me what these lovely smells are, because it really does.
Yes. So we have a lot of different oils that I use in the facial oil cleanser. So of course I use some pure essential oils in there. Frankincense, one of my favorites. Melaleuca. Let's see. Clary sage.
Ooh.
Rosemary.
That's why I love it. Oh yeah, I love those.
And I think maybe not the one we're using today, but the one I sell in the shop. This happens to be my own personal one that I just whipped up, so it's missing a couple of things, but I usually use a little peppermint, which is like invigorating, a little lavender. And then I have some other oils in here. I have rose hips oil. I have Tanamu oil, which is amazing, like anti-ager. The bulk of the
That's
oil,
what I need for my forehead.
most of the oil is jojoba in here, which is a good oil for a lot of different skin types. And then there's also a small percentage of castor oil in here. Castor oil is a really good cleansing oil, so it's pretty drying, and that's why there's a small percentage, but mixed in with all the other oils is not
So you're
really
not
drying
like
for your skin, but it helps pull the things
I'm
out.
familiar with the castor oil, ladies. If you've ever had a baby and you're like way overdue, that's what they say. Have yourself a castor oil milkshake 2 weeks, past due. It's gonna get that baby out. It's gonna get these blackheads out too.
Blackheads, babies.
Blackheads, it's all the same.
All the
So easy. It just comes out all the same way so easily. If only having a baby was giving yourself a 5-minute facial massage.
If only. Oh, well, I could do this all day, but should we wipe it off so that
I
they
guess.
we actually did that.
Fine.
Maybe we could like fast forward a little bit. Okay, so I don't need to get up all the way, I guess, but I'm just gonna get us some clean white towels. So I stocked up on these bad boys, and we're just gonna take our bowl of water here and dip your towel. See how hot it is. That's good. It's good, nice and hot. And so, like I said, you want to get it hotter than you normally, throw right on your face, because when you put it in the towel and then you wring it out, it'll lose heat a little bit. So then you want to wring it out nice and good and put it on your face. And I like to lay it on there and like really, it'll just let all the oils sink in and get in there. And then once it cools off a bit, I rub it in an upward motion. Rub anything out, and it actually, it feels so good. I can't even talk anymore. It exfoliates.
Yeah, this is definitely the hot water is opening up your pores.
Yeah, and I typically do this, once the water's clean, I'll do it one more time, but with the running water, it's nice because you could really rinse it off, and I actually rinse my face off 2 or 3 times usually. It depends how much oil I want to leave on or if I want to get it completely off. And what's nice is the oil cleanser, if you just want to dab a couple drops on your face, can double as a nice moisturizer. And it has a lot of oils that are really therapeutic for your skin. So,
That feels so nice.
there you go. And then I didn't really get, I guess, as thorough as I usually do, but I usually get into my neck, this whole area. So, how do you feel?
I love it.
All right. Feel your face now. How does it feel?
It feels so nice. Oh my gosh.
Soft.
It feels so smooth.
Soft? Yeah, isn't it soft and smooth? Yeah, it feels smooth. It's like I just want to touch it and I don't want to get it dirty.
I'm
But
actually gonna put this on my whole body.
yeah, so
Yeah.
coming soon. I just whipped up a bath oil last night. Speaking of, because I do put these oils all over my body, and I figured I may as well dilute them a little more and let them go a little bit further. So, new products coming soon, and you can get this oil cleanser, my Etsy shop, oilsage.etsy.com. I will include the link for you below.
Oh, my skin feels so soft.
Thank you so much for tuning in.
Okay, thank you. My skin feels
Feels
so
good,
good.
huh?